Hello, welcome to another episode of the Knowledge Dropping Hour. I am Ivan Morales, as you may well know, and I am here with Hector and Omar.
Here we are.
I am back from a 3-4 week hiatus. I was busy with work, whatnot, and so forth. But here are my guests, Hector and Omar. Introduce yourselves to the crowd.
Hello. This is Hector here, Ivan's buddy for
the better part
who knows how long.
Like 10 years or something, dude.
many years.
For fuck ever, man.
I know. I pretty much know him inside and out, man.
Yeah. Omar, introduce yourself, please.
Hey, I'm Omar. This is one of Adam's best buddies, childhood buddies.
Yeah, they're both my childhood friends, first time on the podcast.
Yeah, finally came to Georgia to visit us again.
I know, I was in Valdosta.
Being in Valdosta,
Fucking busy with school, man.
Yeah, school just separates everybody.
Yeah, it does, unfortunately. But you need to do it, for the better, for good or bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. But
we're here reunited, drinking some beers.
Yeah, we're drinking some beers. Late night podcast supposed to be on at 8 or start recording at 8.
What time is it? 9:45.
It's 9. Yeah, it's 9:50.
No, we had to stop for our Zaxby's though.
Yeah, we did. We need some weed. That's all we need. This podcast will be complete. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy, dude. You know what I've been seeing a lot recently?
What?
Well, I guess social media is a lot of that Bruce Jenner.
That dude,
Bruce Jenner, yeah. Well, he's an Olympic athlete or ex-Olympic athlete back from the 80s. But I'm seeing a lot of fucking hate, man. They're like
hate.
Yeah, they're like.
I haven't even paid attention to it because it's just like Christina told me like. There was like 20 or 30 freaking postings about that guy.
Yeah.
I really, honestly, I couldn't give a shit.
Well, I don't really care so much for his life, but I think he's brave. He's not. I won't call him. People are calling him heroic, which I haven't heard. I've seen posts of people like he's not heroic.
Like I don't really know who he is.
I would call him like brave for doing that, but I would not call him heroic. Yeah, he's brave for doing that, and he's getting transgender people into the mainstream.
Yeah.
Is this like recently this week?
Yeah, there's like.
This working last week.
This is like what? 2 days ago?
Yeah, 2 days ago. Well, I mean, he's been doing it for a long time. He's been getting surgery, become a woman for a long time.
He's becoming a woman.
Well, yeah. Why did it just pop out now though?
Because he's been getting lots of attention on the news, which I have not been paying attention to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's brave for doing what he did, and hopefully from that, transgender people and gays. I mean, gays are accepted, but I feel like transgender people are not accepted as gays are in society.
Yeah, that's just kind of a little on the weirder side, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I have a family member who's transgender.
I guess because that naturally kind of born thing, I guess, is trying to get through.
The what?
Like, I guess because, like, you're born gay, but they're trying to be, like, crossing over.
Yeah,
I mean, that's cool,
over.
too. I'm just, like, I guess something for you.
For people it's weird, Maybe not.
What I was thinking is, like, at his age, he's an old guy,
Mm-hmm.
Like how I see it is like, why now?
Well, I mean, in the article in Vanity Fair, he said that if I didn't do this, I would feel lots of regrets on my deathbed.
It's like that thing you always want to do. It's like
he always wanted to do it. He always wanted to do it, and
Okay, I can see it on that behalf, but like if he was seeing it like, I'm gonna get some guys or something,
Yeah, he wanted to get everything shit down before he went with like super commitment kind of thing.
Yeah, as long as he's happy, then I'm all for that. I mean, why he did it that late, I don't really know. I can't answer for him. I mean, it could have been money issues. It could have been him, not being in grips with his image, with his acceptance in himself and his family. I don't really know too much about.
Wait, he's from the Kardashians, right?
Yeah, he's in the Kardashians. And he's an Olympic athlete, or was an Olympic athlete. Yeah. But I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised if he did it just for publicity.
Nah, I don't think he went that far.
Exchange for
like sex change. That's a lot of money.
Dude, look at their family. I know, but
they're just like fuck that.
No, but like their family, I just see it like that's all they really know how to do.
It could be that. I can see that. I kind of see that.
I mean, he had to have wanted to be that, but that just, hey, I can do it and get a shitload of publicity.
Yeah, because like you said, his family, he's from the Kardashians.
Put his name everywhere,
now
his family's name in everybody's mouth, like us.
Exactly, and it's working. I posted an article on that on Facebook because, like I said before, I don't think he's a hero. I think he's brave for what he did, which I don't think those are the same things.
I saw a picture of him and his ex-wife.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, you're hotter than your ex-wife.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I was like, holy
your
shit.
ex-wife is you're hotter than your ex-wife.
I was like, dude, that's kind of sad.
Crazy.
I wonder what she thinks. That's what I want to know. I wonder what she.
I'm sure they knew he was gay.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. But what about the daughters? Like, I actually saw this like sub post on behalf of that.
Yeah.
It said, like it was this girl, like this 18-year-old girl, and she was talking about how she slowly lost her dad.
What the fuck?
To becoming her mom.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like I think it was a movie. I think they were making a movie. Yeah, it was a movie. It was a trailer I saw.
A trailer on what?
Yeah, about that transgender dad that turned into a woman, and the life of the girl, the life of the daughter.
What trailer is that? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I'm fucking with this. I'm listening to you. I'm not ignoring you.
Like I don't even remember the name of it. I don't even remember.
What are you talking about? Transgender?
But it was along the lines of this guy, because this went big.
What was it about? Was it a movie or documentary?
Yeah, it was a movie. It was like recent. It was like
the story of a kid.
What's it about?
Putting the trailers.
It's about like a.
Yeah, it's a daughter.
Yeah.
And they're telling her point of view of her dad. Like she doesn't have a mom.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just with her dad, and her dad's converting into a woman.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, like if you look up that guy's story, you'll probably
run into it.
You'll probably run into it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it was like around there, the time.
I have no idea. What is it? Hold on. Oh, not. Got into the fucking internet. What did I do?
Yeah, my passwords.
I'm not fucking doing that. Fuck that. I'm not.
I think I took a picture of it actually. If you're lucky, I might have like 2% on my battery.
2% of your battery left?
You are unlucky. You was dead.
Oh, you bastard.
Sorry, anything. You're secretly trying to say.
If I could remember it, I would tell you.
Trying to find out internet over here. What the fuck? Yeah, but I think he's brave for what he did. I mean, hopefully from this, people accept people for who they are. Not based on religious or political views. That's just me. Because of our religious and political views, sometimes people don't accept people for being gays. Transgender, lesbian, this.
That's more of a problem if you don't have money, though.
What do you mean?
If you already have money.
For what? What do you
like? You know what I mean? Like
you're able to do that.
If you're not even able to do that, but like trying to fit in society or have a job or any of that. If you already have money, you don't have to worry about any of that. Like, if you do become a transgender.
Yeah.
If you become a transgender and you have no money, you're just so out of place. Like,
Is it because of the environment you're in?
Yeah, pretty much. Because people aren't gonna accept you. Like, honestly, people aren't gonna accept you very well.
Because of the environment, because you're in a poor environment, and people.
And poor people, they don't really see transgender or anything like that being.
Yeah. Do you know Camila?
Normal.
Camila?
They wouldn't accept them. They wouldn't.
That works on Atlanta Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Oh yeah, you told us.
That's my dad's cousin. That's my dad. Yeah, from my dad's side.
See, like that, like I didn't know that was a guy, but like.
Yeah, Camila. Yeah. Well, she went through a lot of hate crime. A lot. They almost killed her.
Yeah.
And she was a dude. It was pretty.
Oh, when she was a dude.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of her with the fucking bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, I wonder what those people that like want to beat on them are thinking that.
Just like faggot.
Like, am I gonna like turn them or?
I can understand.
People think that, dude. People think that, like, if I beat him or take him to a camp, he's gonna see Jesus.
Are they wanting to help him? Are they wanting to help him?
They want to help him through violence. It just makes no sense.
Yeah, I know.
But like, yeah, people
they just get a kick out of it.
People take him to camps and be like, take him to this turn you straight camp. It's gonna help. He's gonna see Jesus. He's gonna like suck his dick or whatever.
I don't see it happening that way.
It's just brainwashing and just.
But yeah, like him,
suppressing it.
People that have money, I see it. They have no problem with it. They just get a lot of publicity.
Yeah.
They probably get a lot more money.
And like you said, it could lead back to the publicity.
I guess because they can't get into a secluded area. Like, they can get into a house and well guarded, fenced over house. They can have their own privacy still, but maybe
unless they have jobs,
anybody can break in.
Unless they have jobs or something that.
They're already exposed to everybody. Yeah, they have to be exposed.
Right.
I mean, unless they have some kind of rep that has to do with like manly stuff. I don't think it matters. Yeah.
I mean, it's a touchy subject, definitely, especially right now when we are like in America. I feel like Like we're barely.
Dude, we're going through a lot of changes actually.
We are, and I'm happy to see it though. It's for the better good.
Like stuff that's been illegal for a long time.
Like gay marriage, it could be.
You know what I was thinking?
Gay marriage could be completely legal next month or this month actually.
No, you know what I was thinking was funny though.
What?
Like gay marriage being illegal. Like
yeah.
Like I was thinking about it. Marriage. I was thinking about marriage. Like why do we have to go to the government for us two to be together? Like.
To prove it.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to be together. We're going to sign all this shit.
Like, why does the government even give a fudge, you know? Like, I was like...
Taxes.
Just something else to charge you on. Just
different shit. I mean, I've never been there. I don't know that yet.
But like your marriage license or something?
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Well, you get tax reductions too, don't you? If you're married. I'm pretty sure you do.
I'm sure it has to do with your taxes doing it jointly or whatever. But
yeah.
But I was thinking about, like, religion and government, like, how they're so attached.
But they're not supposed to be.
But they're not. Yeah, it's like really weird.
I mean.
But then a lot of people want it to be like even closer.
Oh, there's people that fucking just itch for that. Fucking.
Yeah. Like they want government to stop them no matter what.
Fucking Bible in every fucking class.
Yeah.
This and that.
Yeah.
It's stupid. I mean, that's just dangerous because people don't take it into account. Like, people don't take others into account.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
No, like I saw.
I can hear that from here.
You know how there's a lot of people that complain about people like praying or preaching or anything.
Yeah.
And there's this post or this guy saying like it's called freedom of religion, not freedom from religion. You know what I mean?
Like for example, that like recently engaged
like football, yeah, right here.
Yeah. Well, I think if Christians are gonna be given the right to pray, other religious groups are given the right to pray as well.
Yeah, but why would they other guys want? Why would they want to complain about these guys praying?
Because
they make it a huge deal.
Because okay. For first of all, school and religion should not be intertwined. That's just me. Yeah. It's church and state. Also, I mean, if they get a chance to pray, why shouldn't the other person do it? Because I feel like if the other person were to do it, like a Muslim, a Buddhist, it would get a lot more controversy where we are.
Yeah.
And because
where we are probably because we see it so like out of this world.
Yeah, I think that'll be it. I mean, not me, but I feel like a lot of people here will like see it like as like, oh my god, look these Muslims.
Like they're about to post shit.
Oh my god, they're gonna fucking bomb us or some stupid.
That's what I would think because I never see them around here, you know.
Oh, Velasco's full of them, man. You go to a big city. If you go to there's a lot of Muslims there. If you go to big cities, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, different religions, but I feel like what you're saying though, like I feel like because they're like Christians are praying, people flip out because people like me also. Yeah. Because you don't get the other group doesn't get a chance to do it, and that's because why? And if the other group did get a chance to do it, it'll cause a lot of controversy, and like that's where and that's where the that controversy comes. Like, why does he get to do it, and like that group doesn't? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I see the fairness part, but I don't see why they would have to complain about these guys doing it. Mm-hmm. You know, y'all can do it. You know, it's just there's just a majority. There's just a majority on this side doing it. You know? Yeah. Like y'all can do it, but I'm not gonna do it with y'all because I'm doing this Christian thing. If
I was in a football game and there was a prayer, I wouldn't be like, "What the fuck's going on?" Like,
that's so normal.
I wouldn't be up in arms about it. Like if there was Muslims praying or Buddhists or whatever you want or whatever Jews, I would be like, "Okay, cool." That's a little off.
Yeah, I actually think it's kind of cool.
Be surprised with oh shit.
Yeah, I'll be surprised, but I'll be like, like cool. That's cool. What's up, dude? What's he doing there?
We got some visitors. Nah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We just ate. Dun dun dun. Hector's getting a whooping.
Zach's hit the spot. I'll eat some later though.
Eat salt, dude. I'm done eating. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was like meatballs or something.
They start offering, you can't say that.
Yeah, you're gonna start offering here in a little bit. Yeah, you can't say that exact, man. It's rude as fuck.
Oh yeah, Mexicans.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like that with white people. They're kind of racist too.
Like eating and dinner?
Well,
like being forceful
to
eating.
With somebody saying
I've been to one white person. Actually, that's a lie. I've had dinner at 2 white people's houses, and it's not like that. No. And it's not like that.
How is it?
Just like he wants something to eat. No, I'm fine. But then, like in my mind, I'm like, I should because if I was at like Hector or any Mexican's house, they'll be like, you gotta fucking eat. You don't eat. Right. That's rude.
Yeah, that is rude.
And then they're like, okay, then you're fine. And I'm like, What? Like,
they didn't ask you again.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's
whoa,
weird.
That's it? Like, I was thrown off guard.
I'm playing-
They asked the mom or the dad to come in.
Yeah, I was thrown off guard, man. I wanted to eat. I'm like, no, ask me again.
Like I'm playing the guy that doesn't want that.
Playing the
Like,
hard type. Oh, stop.
Like if you said, "No, hey, they're my mom or my grandma," or like they walk in, "Are you don't want to eat? You want to eat?"
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, like I kind of hate that, but then I like it too because it's like they care enough for you to eat. You know, they don't want to see you there.
There's like a comfort in it once you get.
It's
like,
comforting. Yeah, it's a sign of like friendship and hostility.
that they want you there.
Yeah, but
If they only ask you once, that means they don't want you there.
yeah, they ask you once.
They only ask you once.
Oh, they don't ask you at all.
I know.
They don't ask you at all.
Hey, they're all eating at the table here in the couch.
That just never
That would
happened.
suck.
That's never happened to me. That's never happened to me.
That would be a get the fudge out of here, the kind of
Yeah, I would feel
That's
a lot of
like
hostility, man. I get the fuck out of there immediately. Like, I need to run through the hills, man. Like, it's not where I want.
That's kind of funny though if you think about it.
What?
Like, I think it kind of like prehistorically or like cavemanish kind of. Like if there's a group eating and there's this one loner, like he would have to like scram because they're not inviting him.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like a group thing, you know. Yeah. But I mean, like eating itself, whether it be with family, friends, or anything, it's very like it's almost primal.
Yeah,
Because like just now when we eat with friends, if someone came to disturb us, it would be like, what the fuck, dude? Like.
yeah, like we're eating.
Yeah, we're eating. Dude. Like, what do you, like,
Think about it like caveman was.
yeah, I've had an instances where I'm eating with friends, and then someone comes that I know. Not gonna point any fingers. Not family or like you guys, but like just like acquaintances from like high school, and they'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey." I'm eating here, man.
Food.
Yeah, like you don't see that, dude. Like I mean,
It's good for a quick
I mean,
hey, how you
yeah,
been?
like
You
if
know,
it's like hey, I'm like, oh hey, what's up, dude? And I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, and I'm like, all right, fuck that guy. Like,
Oh, if they stop to talk.
yeah, but they stop to talk, and I'm like,
straight up
how you doing?
conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, what? How you doing? I'm like, fine, man. Like, oh, what you been up to? I'm like,
Freaking eating.
fucking eating, dude. Like, it doesn't matter if you have.
midway mouthful.
It doesn't matter if you have a baby on your lap with a fucking mouthful of food. No, they're gonna be like, hey,
I know.
hey.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if it's like caveman DNA or whatever the fuck. I don't know why it's like that though.
Every time we do something that's like super traditional. Acá no vas hablando. No.
Hablando.
¿No van a cenar?
No, ya comimos.
Yo a ratito, como
La posición que tiene el perro ahí.
bien acostado en la silla ahí.
No, estamos bien,
Se
gracias.
siente como un rey, está así con los patitas ahí.
Sí, está, no, ahí está.
Ahí solo la perrilla no la trae.
Entonces ya la volteé porque luego me la van a romper igual a las otras.
No sé.
¿Qué traes para hacer?
Yo lo compré para llevármelo allá para él si no había uno. Pero sí, me prestó uno.
Hector's
que
mom's
estaba
here.
ahí, que ya lo tenía caliente y con brazos y todo. Digo, no, lo vas a armar, y aquí tengo este ya caliente y ya acabamos.
We need a translator. That's what we need.
Pues eso es lo que
Creo que
me
sí.
falta un
Yeah.
chiquito.
Chiquito para llevar donde queda.
Llevar tres.
Ahorita lo voy a armar.
¿No van a cenar entonces, nadie?
No.
Ahorita no.
Abre tantitito la cortina, se va a mojar,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot as fucking.
I'll open it a little
No,
bit.
it's fine. No, it's fine. Wait, is there like? Yeah. That was Hector's mom. She came in and asked us if we wanted to eat. So we already ate.
said no, we already got away with it.
Keep in mind that we're not doing this podcast in a room. We're doing it in a garage. There might be a lot of echo.
Hector's garage. Dun dun dun.
Or it should be done. And normally I do this in my room. In my room in Valdosta. Or just in a room in general.
We're improvising today.
Yeah, we won't have a soundproof room or anything. Unfortunately, audio might be kind of shitty.
This is the start off to something great, Ivan.
Yeah, it is, man. I hope it is. I mean, I fucking hope, man. I don't know.
Dude, that movie with that guy with the crazy hair. That sex that
Yes.
he's like a
Yeah, which one, dude? There's a lot of crazy guys with hair.
he's in the movie.
Which one?
But he has like sexual movies.
Wait,
Sexual music?
Ron Jeremy?
Like he has glasses and he's super sexual about his radio. Like he has a radio show.
Oh, Howard Stern.
like
Howard Stern, the black-haired guy. Yeah, Howard Stern.
I
yeah.
think he's
He's on Sirius.
Oh, is he? But
Yeah.
he's a freaking
Podcaster.
a judge on
Some bullshit. Yeah.
some singing show.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one where
I don't watch it.
No, you haven't seen it?
I've seen
Is it a show or a movie?
It's a his show.
His show.
It's a radio show. It's a podcast. Or it's a radio show. It's on Sirius.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you can call it a podcast. You can call it whatever the fuck you want.
But yeah, like this girl called in. She was like.
It's mostly about sex.
Yeah,
so.
super horny for him or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you know how we can have sex right now?
What?
Yeah, and he's like, you got a big subwoofer or a big speaker or something laying around? And she's like, yeah, she hooked it up to the phone. She hooked it up to the phone, and he was just like humming like.
What?
Yeah, and the subwoofer was like vibrating the shit out of her.
Where was this at?
It was on the show, like a show.
What show? What are you like
What
porn?
are you watching?
I think it was a movie then.
What?
HBO or something?
I don't know. I think it was
Like
HBO late night. HBO late. That's exactly what that sounds like.
Yeah, but this is
I've
totally
been-
something you could do.
I've been
like,
there, Hector.
Be like, hey, get you a subwoofer.
Yeah, you can do that definitely.
Yeah.
What was that? I'm curious not to what this is. Wait,
I think
where'd
it was
you
a
watch it
movie.
at? Like
It was on a TV. It
like
wasn't-
2 in the morning.
Probably.
It's HBO. It's
Wait. Just
No,
have
I
people-
didn't get that into it.
Oh,
But,
shit.
but she was getting into it though.
That sounds like a porno, bro. Sounds like,
Yeah,
the, beginning. Sounds like the beginning of a
Sounds
porno.
like the beginning of a porno.
Yeah.
Oh, but he has an awesome podcast. Like
Yeah, it's on. You
I
can't
think
go.
it's-
On,
I think
it's
it's
not on
HBO.
YouTube,
no,
but it's on Sirius. So you can go on Sirius and listen to it.
I'll listen
It's
to this
on. It's
podcast.
on like at 10 to 12, I think. So like right now. So
It'll
yeah.
be nice listening to
yeah.
it for once.
Speaking of porn, what was your first instance with porn?
Dude, Alan.
Oh my god.
He just introduced that world
Was
to
it Alan or Luis Soto for me?
No.
Like,
Soto.
yeah.
No,
Like,
bro.
I don't know between them because one of them showed me like I don't know, it was like a random ass day, and Luis showed up. And dude, you got a computer, right? Oh, let me go.
What the hell?
And he's like trying to look this shit up because
At
we
your
were
house?
alone. Yeah. And
Oh my
brother-
god.
Soto?
Yeah.
Louis. Oh, who's Luis Soto? Who's
The one
that?
that lived beside Eddie's
Oh,
house.
by the way,
Swag
we
bag.
should not. We shouldn't. Oh, that fucker. We should not be naming names. I forgot to tell you that before the podcast started. Let's not name any names.
Okay.
But that's the only way I could identify this.
Okay.
Luis.
Well. Okay. Whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's try not to name any names. Don't accuse anyone of something because you can get sued for this.
Quick.
If you accuse anyone of something, like he killed someone or he slapped or he beat his wife, shit like that, you can get sued for it.
Wait, Alan, he introduced me to that.
Yeah. So that's not slander. That's I was there.
I'm gonna say
There are
some.
multiple witnesses to that. There are multiple.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Dude, oh yeah, who was you?
Alan, dude.
No, but he showed me that biker.
You showed me that
gang.
gangbang biker
gang.
porn. You showed me that. Yeah, I was there. I was there with you.
Oh,
I was
dude.
there with
You
you.
showed me one, but they were like in like a bar. Like
Yeah, they were at a bar.
one.
Yeah,
Oh, this girl
That
in
one,
white.
that's biker
I remember
bike.
that.
I remember a bike.
I remember that.
No,
There's
there's
no bikes in
their jackets.
There was
that's
a
all
lot of
I remember.
bikers. It was weird, bro. It was so
the
fucking
jackets,
weird.
The theme was bike.
The theme was
Bikers.
bikers.
She was the bike.
Bikers somewhere in
She was the
Florida,
bike.
somewhere in
Okay.
Daytona,
She
Florida.
was the
They were
bike.
in some big ass garage, and there was like 13 dudes.
And they're like, "Come here," and this guitar started playing.
One girl.
She was wearing white. Like there was like so
I
many.
think I
There was
watched
so
another
many
one.
dicks. It was ridiculous. What the fuck? I like to know.
Dude,
Oh yeah, that's the garage.
I think I
Oh,
saw
okay.
one.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy because I remember he's like, "Hey, let's watch something." I'm like, "Okay," and I watch. I'm like, "Oh, let's watch." I don't know. He went on the computer. Like this is pre-YouTube.
Yeah, this is like
His
Oh,
pre-YouTube.
yeah, it's like pre-YouTube.
his
This is
computer. He had one of the
pre-YouTube,
first
pre-like-
computers
I
I
know.
had ever like seen.
He had a computer, then I had a computer. Because after he showed me porn, I'm like, "Oh my god,
That's when you had
what
to
the
type
fuck
in the
is
exact website to
yeah?
go to.
What the fuck is that?" You know, this is
I got a
pre-YouTube.
computer like pretty early on too.
Yeah.
Did y'all get it from those people that walk around and they were showing some
Yeah,
educational?
this guy. Yes.
No
yes.
way.
Yeah, this guy and his
A
girl.
shitload of CDs
Yeah,
and books.
there's a monkey in the cover of one of them. Like you do math in it.
I think so. And it had like Schoolhouse Rock. And
Yeah, I still have them in my house.
holy shit, dude! You bought the same thing.
Those fuckers made so much money. This
Dude,
song's-
we bought it for like more than $2,000.
I know.
Holy
They were
shit,
rip-
dude.
I mean, okay, back then it was worth that much. It just came out. It was brand new, but granted, I'm sure that's a humongous ripoff. Don't fucking
Now
do
you
that.
can probably get it for like 20.
You can download it for free.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
download
It
it.
was
the
back
software.
You can
yeah.
fucking download it, man.
Download.
Dude, but we had so much fun with that computer.
Hey, we did, and he showed me. He's like, "Watch this. This is pre-YouTube, pre anything."
Pre-Facebook, pre-MySpace.
This is the beginning of the internet.
Like, there was nothing on the internet.
That's crazy.
Except Cartoon Network. That's all I remember.
No, I remember.
That's when you would get on the internet for just to straight up play games.
Yeah. That's all I wanted the internet for. Back in the day, all I wanted the internet for was to play games. I remember that very specifically.
This is 90s kids talking.
My brother found this website called Bottle Cap. It's still on the internet. It's called Bottle Cap.
No, Dragon Games?
I didn't go on there. It was called Bottle Cap Games. Fucking Hilly Attack and all these games. You used to play games. And like that's all the internet was to me. Was just games. Until this asshole showed me porn. Jesus Christ, and I realized
there's
a whole other universe. I'm over here. I'm over here fucking playing games and there's people getting game banged on the internet.
That's when your life changed. 180.
It did, man. I didn't know what was going on, dude. I had no idea. I was like, how old were we when that happened? We were like
9 or 8.
We were 8 or 9.
Yeah.
But like, I was like, this is pre-cell phones too. So when kids found porn, it was like, like
it's a big deal.
I'm sure. This is dude. Okay, dude,
in La Tejanita.
They sold porn
the
there.
Mexican store,
Yeah, they sold
right at the entrance.
Behind. I used to watch. I used to look at it, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
Like I never really like thought about it, but I would stand there and like look at them.
But you didn't know what you were looking at, though.
Yeah, I was just like,
you were just like, this is getting me really, really hard.
Like there's something in this.
Like it's attractive. It's attractive in some
like some weird.
It's some weird ways attractive because you saw these girls with like huge boobs, beautiful girls, and I'm like, this is attractive in some weird way, some way you never felt before. Yeah, but then when Alan shows this video of someone getting game banged by 13 bikers, that's a whole different animal right there.
Yeah, that was just too much at first.
I remember it was Alan who introduced me to that, and it was fucking the white kid who lived down the street from me who we're showing nameless, fucking Hoffman. His last name's Hoffman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He my next door neighbor. I remember one day we would go play like something. I forgot what the fuck we would go play. And Hoffman, he was like, let's go to the in the woods behind my house, because behind my house before that road was there, it was all woods. Yeah. Like your street, but we were one of the first people to move there. We're like one of the very first people to move in that neighborhood.
For real?
Yeah. Like in my street, there were still houses being built.
When you moved in?
Yeah.
Dang.
And so like my whole backyard was woods, all woods. There was no road back there.
Oh, my road wasn't there?
Yeah.
That was before Eddie's house?
Yeah, there was just trees. So we went back there one day, and then like there's a box in the middle of the woods, like a fucking box.
Yeah.
And we opened in all these porn mags, bro.
Dude, that's like
weird porn mags, like porn mags of like Voyager porn mags, like it'll be of like peeping toms. Like it was creepy. It was so creepy. Yeah. It would be like pornos of like girls like showering, but it'll be like from behind bushes. Or it would be like girls like.
Oh, like this is legit pictures and stuff.
Yeah, it was a magazine.
Of like legit.
Maybe it was played as.
Maybe it was legit. Who knows? I mean, it's too far back to remember it. I mean, it was just very fuzzy images. But like, it would be pictures of girls like sitting out by the pool. And it'll be like a picture of like some dude standing on a tree.
Dude, why would they put that? They know that's gonna like lure somebody to think that way.
People like weird shit, bro. People like weird shit, man. People like having their nuts.
I hope they know crushed. The people that are looking at those magazines are gonna want to do that.
I mean, but but the people. Okay, like if you got a picture taken of you, like what are the odds of you picking up that magazine? Unless you're into that kind of stuff.
Especially back then.
Yeah, but like.
Especially back in the day before the internet.
The internet.
Who knows?
What would you take a picture with?
Like a disposable camera.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, those exist.
Oh my god!
A disposable camera or a fucking Polaroid. Like my sister has a Polaroid right now, man.
Dude, we bought one at a yard sale. One of those that you take a picture of and then it comes out like right away.
Yeah, my sister has one.
But it has like a big ass thing in front, like a tube. Like you know how it squinches up? Like the
lens.
Old time ones that like.
Yeah, it's like an accordion kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
It squinches out,
Jesus
and it has little bars, like the metal bars that hold it together up there. Yeah, it's cool.
Alien technology is this?
Like the batteries. I had to look up the batteries.
Dude, my sister's film. It's a Polaroid. It's fucking for 7 reels. It's 7 pictures.
Oh,
It's
expensive.
$10.
For 7 pictures?
Like 7 like blank pictures. $10, bro.
Shit, dude.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you can print so much more with $10.
Shit, we have 2. We have a
With $10, you can probably get like 100 pictures at Walmart.
Oh, with a digital camera, you can
Like
you can
print
You
out.
already have to print them out. You
Yeah.
just save them all on the computer.
Who goes to print a picture out?
I still like framing.
That's
shit.
like family things you want to frame and stuff now.
That's dude. There's no family albums anymore.
Like new ones?
like
No.
Facebook.
No new ones. No.
My mom, she's always complaining like that she doesn't have pictures from like the cell phone era
Yeah.
to now.
It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, like pictures.
We have
physical
albums,
pictures.
bro. We have like 5 thick fucking books
Yeah.
of pictures.
Dude,
But-
we
but-
have like
They
10
end. They
in my
end
house.
like in 2005, 2006.
Around there, like 2001,
Yeah.
3, it's kind of shady. But like now, everyone's people born from like 2000 onward, older baby pictures will be on the internet, which is very scary to think about it. Anyone can look it up. Anybody.
Yeah.
But can you imagine that? Let's see a family photo. Oh, let's go on Facebook. Oh, here's a baby album. That's
We could
crazy
have a
when you think
timeline
about it,
on
man.
Facebook, though.
There's a timeline,
There's
yeah.
like a
So
timeline.
those are the new family albums. Is like Facebook, Instagram, anything
Yeah,
like that.
forever.
There's gonna be like, I think new kind of relationships. I think
But I think
people are gonna know a lot more about that person.
Exactly.
They're not gonna go to them,
and that's the scary part.
or
And
they
that's
are
the-
gonna to go to them.
right, and that's the
It's not
scary
gonna
part.
be. It's not gonna be by chance at all.
They can
Everyone's
find out about him before they like.
Yeah.
even-
everyone's life's gonna be on there, and like I don't know, man.
Like
It's
I think
scary.
I'm kind of glad
We get too
didn't
com-
go through that.
We get too comfortable with it, and
Yeah,
we're like,
I'm
oh,
glad
you
I'm
know,
not
whatever.
comfortable with it. I don't share too much on Facebook.
I mean, I share like a little bit. Like
I share
Yeah, like
articles.
every now
That's
and
all
then,
my shit.
yeah.
Just fucking articles, like
Yeah.
articles upon articles upon
Just funny
articles.
shit you find. and
Yeah,
stuff.
funny stuff, but like personal stuff, like this.
I have no idea how people can do that. I'm like, what?
Oh,
the
for
fuck?
real?
That's like some personal shit.
like
You
I'm
can
going
tell
through
that.
this, and this, and hopefully.
That's like
this.
Why would
asking
you
for
put that
attention.
on-
That's like straight up asking for attention.
Yeah, I think they're lonely. I think that's what they are.
Yeah.
When
Which I
people
don't blame them.
when people post stuff like that on Facebook, I'm like, if you need anyone to talk to, you can message me. Never happens, but the thought is there.
Oh, you send them the message?
Yeah, because people need that. Because people are always like, oh, I have a hard day. My life sucks ass. This and this and that. And I'm like, if you need someone to talk to, you can message me.
They probably look at that and be like, what?
Bro.
But people
Yeah,
interpret it different ways. I'm not trying to be a creeper, but like I'm like legit trying to be a good person legitimately. I'm like, hey, like if you need like someone to talk to, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm here.
Mm.
But I don't know, man. People like to view as you're like thirsty or whatever.
Oh yeah.
that's
I
like
hate
the
that.
main-
I always see guys posting. I haven't gone through. I'm been out of the dating range for like 5 years.
I'm trying to get back in it, man. I'm dipping my feet in the water right
So I don't
now.
know
Oh yeah, you and me, right?
I don't know
Almost
how it
same
works
time.
anymore. Like this new dating stuff.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
I'm out of it. Like if I were to break up or anything,
Mm.
dude, I would be like a dead fish somewhere.
Yeah, you would have a lot to be getting.
In college is still kind of the same wall in the U and G, because they still like talk to them, and then I guess from there they go on.
Yeah.
That kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I was in that college.
Dating? Oh,
Yeah,
college
in
dating.
college.
Dating in
Actually
college is
living
kind
in
of hard,
college kind
man.
of thing.
You gotta like talk to someone in your classroom, like sit beside. That's what I do, bro. When I fucking start college, my classes, I sit beside the cutest girls and try to talk to them.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, so what's up?
That's how my chances are
No,
today.
do you like dinosaurs? What's going on in your life? Do you like dinosaurs? That's exactly what goes down,
I
bro.
can teach you a thing or two about dinosaurs.
About the theropods, you know about theropods, bitch. No,
No,
but like it's either at a bar or it's at your classes, man, or through a mutual friend. Because anywhere else, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
And good fucking luck.
Tinder. I hear a lot of people use Tinder.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Everyone that I've hooked up with in college has either been through friends or because of some drunk encounter at a bar. Like, we just happened to
Or
fucking.
you wake up in each other's bed.
I've never woken up to someone's bed.
I'm pretty
Thank
sure
God.
somebody
I walked there and I walked my ass home.
Is that
I stay there. I don't like.
Dude, for real.
I don't like
Ivan
blacking-
Ivan is that guy that wakes up super early and goes home early.
I am. I hate that. I don't know how you do. I don't know how you guys did that. I have no idea.
Like
I-
stay late.
Oh, back then?
Back-
Oh, yeah.
Because-
Like you would be gone when everybody wakes up. It's like, oh, he left.
That's
I would
Ivan.
be like-
We call you and be like, oh, I left like 4 hours ago.
It's 9 in the morning. Yeah, no.
If it's super fucking late, I would not wake up. But if
No,
not,
I
usually could catch him. I could usually be awake.
No, here's the reason for that. I wake up. It's because I'm an early waker. I wake up at 7 o'clock, usually 8 o'clock, and I like to get my day started. So when I wake up at someone's house, I wake up at 7 o'clock, and I'm like, I want to eat. I want to go back home. I want to lay in my bed. But I said bye to everyone. I said bye to everyone.
Yeah.
I always said bye to people. I'm like, hey, I'm leaving. No, people will respond, but like I always said bye to people. I'm like, hey, I'm leaving, dude. Hey, what's up? I'll text you guys. I'll call you on your house phone.
I'll come by later.
I'll just show up. I'll just show.
Dude, for real, how we used to do that?
Show up.
I
Like,
learned to show up.
no, or call. You call house phones. I used to have a notebook. I used to have a piece of paper with everyone's phone numbers on it.
I'll go over to your house.
No, but I used to call, or I used to just be like, let's go to Hector's or Omar's. He's not here? Okay.
Walk to the next house.
Like a fucking junkie. Was it something?
That was when you would come to my house straight up to play Halos or Gears, right?
Yeah.
Halo or Gears.
That's how we bonded, man.
Dude, that's how you just start coming over.
Yeah, it's like coming over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Halo
I
and Gears.
used to leech off
Yeah,
Omar's
he
Xbox.
wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Omar's like, this fucking asshole's knocking on my door at 9 in the morning. This fucking asshole. Now Omar comes to my house to play Gears.
It's only for like an hour now.
Yeah, it's only like an hour
Not
though.
the full on revenge kind of thing.
Yeah, I can only play games for so much now, man.
Yeah.
Has to be a
Like
different game.
Alien though, like that game is really fucking good, but I'm like after an hour, I'm like I'm super bored.
Like
Not
me
bored-
leaving
not bored
that
the-
gaming life.
Not bored at the game, but just like I feel so lazy. I need to do something.
Yeah. No,
I love games though. I love video games. I love games.
Like honestly, I think video games ruined my middle school years.
But they were good though.
I mean, I had fun.
You had fun.
I made some good memories.
But what else? What else are you gonna
on
do?
Call of Duty?
What else?
That's it.
What else are you gonna do in middle school though, man? You got nothing else to do as a kid.
Like,
But we were
I
active
could've
kids,
read
yo. But we were
books.
active kids, man. We went hiking. We went camping. We were active kids. We weren't
we
lazy.
did.
I
Like, I
think
want to hear what other people did that didn't play video games.
fucking jerk off all day. Fucking jerk off. That's all they
Like,
did.
I want to
bro.
know what they did, so I can know what I didn't miss out or what I missed.
But
out.
we were active. I mean, games are fun to a point. I mean, I know some people. I'm not gonna point fingers who are just like literally addicted to games. That's all they talk about. That's all they fucking do. That's
That's
all
all
they.
they can relate to,
That is
basically.
all they spend. Exactly. That's all they spend their money on.
Yeah, like,
And I hate that because every time I meet up with them, that's all they talk about.
Like where you start besides what
They're
you
like,
watch.
"What have you played? Have you seen the trailer for this new game?" I'm like, "Yeah."
But that's about
But
it.
but like
Yeah.
but like have you seen what's going on in the world? Are you seeing a girl? No? Well fucking let's go out somewhere. Like what do you do? Like not like that's all they
yeah,
talk
I've had
about.
hung out with like some groups of that. Like,
Yeah, that's all they talk about.
and it's
And
just I feel so out of place because I kind of left that, and then they're still so into it that I can't relate.
I still play games. Like I said, I love video games. I love playing games. It's a great art. I think some games are art. Some of those games like Resident Evil 4, Metroid Prime, Skyrim,
That's where we branched out a lot.
BioShock
Like, after,
Infinite.
like, Call of Duty, we
Yeah,
started, like,
there-
these
I'm more into
RPGs
games.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. Like me, when I first started playing games, I was more into multiplayer games because I was a kid and I
It's
liked
all about
competition.
first-person
Yeah.
shooter
Now I'm more into single player games, and I've noticed that a lot. And I don't like competitive shit. I'm like, can't we just play and explore and have fun? What the fuck? Why is every guy measure your dick? Like Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
I think I'm the opposite there.
No,
'Cause, like,
I hate
first
that.
person shooters. I can't get away from multiplayer. I love it.
I like multiplayer.
Competition, like
I like multiplayer.
I love
But
competition.
I like multiplayer, but like to a point.
yeah.
But like, I mean, I love games, but I don't like them to the point that I'm obsessed. I like them to the point that I play them tops like 2 hours a day. Tops, 2 hours a day.
Dude, when I was in college and I got Modern Warfare 3,
Holy
I
shit.
said I was only gonna play like an hour or two a day.
Shit, you play like all fucking day,
Dude,
man.
I would work all night shift.
Come back.
No, I would go to sleep like 2 hours. I would go to class at 10. I would get out at 12. I would play for like 3 hours until my next class. And then I would get out like at 4 or 5. And I would play for like another 2 hours. And I would
Right.
sleep for like 2 hours and go back to work at 11.
But you don't play games at all anymore, then?
I don't play games at all.
Why? Like, just don't.
Like, I just took a turn. I was just like,
I need to leave childish
I
things
was like-
behind.
Like I was just
He's
like,
too good for games now. That's what it is.
I need to take this time and just be productive. Like
Yeah, I can respect that.
take
get
some
my
kind
back
of
together.
take some kind of
It's coming back. Hope you know that. It's
Yeah.
gonna come back. It's gonna come back. It's just lying dormant right now.
like take some kind of research in something else.
It's lying dormant like.
Because imagine if we had invested all that time into something like actually productive.
Yeah, that would have been fine, but like
Like all those achievements. Imagine if they were, I don't know,
Life achievement.
Nah.
like
They
books.
are so-
nah. Hector. That's a horrible. That's a horrible. That's a horrible example. That's the worst example we could have given.
Well, if you read a lot of books, imagine what you would have done with
I have-
all that other time.
I have a library in my garage and in my room. I have a library. Yeah, it's
But, like-
speaking of which, you haven't given back my book, you asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Zero. It's a
Zero.
great book. I need to get that back.
Yeah, you finish reading.
Bullshit. I love books. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But like, I mean, like I said, I do it to the point.
Because
that,
like I left gaming.
yeah.
I started thinking about pretty much just money.
Hey, dude.
Because I was working.
I mean, yeah, I feel you. I mean, I work now, but dude, when I'm in school, dude, I play 0 games.
Yeah.
0.
When you're in
I have
school?
I have Pokemon on my cell phone. I have played it maybe for 2 minutes.
Golly.
Yeah, I'm on the very first level. Like I just got Oaks Parcel. If you guys know what I'm talking about.
You got what?
Oaks Parcel, red version. When you get the Pokeballs after you fight
Oh,
Gary.
you just got.
Yeah, so I'm
you
like-
just got your Pokemon.
Yeah, I just grew my first pubic hair in that. Yeah, but like, but when I'm in school, I'm 100% focused in school. 100%.
Yeah, I wish I would have been my freshman year.
You like, I
You're
mean,
supposed to be my study buddy. You
College.
failed on me.
fucking.
I know,
I'm
but we didn't have any class together.
We had English together.
We just had English, yeah.
But still, that like motivated me to do something. But then you weren't there to motivate me.
Did I miss a lot of classes in there?
Huh? We both.
You
both
missed
had-
classes in college, dude.
Yeah.
The
You
first
ballsy
beginning-
person.
The first like 2 semesters, dude, we were like, fuck. Like it was really boring at Gainesville.
Yeah, dude. There was nothing going on. There was nobody.
It's not really.
There's no motivation.
In Gainesville.
I felt no motivation.
Now it's North Georgia.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not really a college town, you know. It's not like Valdosta or UGA where it's like
No,
college.
see, you get out of college, you get out of school.
And if you don't work, you go straight home.
You
and
go
do
home.
your
Yeah.
business, but there's like.
Well,
what,
I think the
attractions
problem is
sometimes.
that you guys didn't go out. Like if you just went out of the city to another college, you guys would have like
Yeah.
really.
But that's because we would have had a book with them. We would have opened. I'm already like alone.
Yeah.
I'm in this college, so like.
yeah. Once you're
Holy
alone,
shit.
you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah, because at home, there's just so many distractions.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Like, you can't go to school and be at home.
No.
Like
I
full-time student?
couldn't do
Uh-uh.
that.
But probably like well maybe Mexican like us like having like a usually bigger family.
Yeah.
Like usually always.
When I get
somebody-
home-
somebody always around
Yeah,
doing something.
My mom's like, let's go eat.
Oh
my
my
brother,
God.
let's play Skyrim. Let's do this.
Or like, I feel like we have to,
to.
like we have to like step up and kind of be the right hand,
That's why I left, man. Cause
the right hand of the family, you know?
That's why I left, dude. Because I'm like, if I don't leave, man, I'm not gonna focus at all. Like, I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna fucking dick. I'm gonna fail.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the reality of it.
Yeah, I mean, we're living proof.
Yeah, we are. We are living proof of that shit, man.
I think I flunked like English and math my first semester.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't flunk any, but I was
I
like
had
in
not
the
flunked
verge.
one class in college. Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, after that, like I learned.
Yeah, you got don't do
Like I
that.
barely passed my next ones. And then I had to pay for some of my next year's classes. And that's when I like stepped it up. When
Yeah,
I had to
man.
pay
That's
for
a good
my own
life
money.
lesson right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once I went from Kubota and came back, dude, it was like buckled down in like fucking A's and B's.
Yeah.
It's only in math, so what's screwing me over is all my like history classes,
Yeah.
so I can bump it up my overall GPA. Because math and science is like fuck yeah, it's on like transferring over to Georgia Tech, and then it's like oh shit overall.
Yeah.
It's like what I needed to.
Are you still going to GT?
Huh? Yeah, we'll see this semester. If I bump it up 2 more points, I'm like good to go.
Yeah.
You're good to go?
I'm like good to go. I meet all the requirements to go.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Then I
Pretty
just
badass.
figure out
Hell
how
yeah,
to
man.
plans.
Congrats to you.
Yeah.
Shit.
We'll see
Yeah.
how that semester goes.
Wait, what's up?
We'll see how that semester goes.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I mean, I have faith in you. You're a smart guy, man.
Yeah, no.
You're
Dude, with the family, oh my
Like
god.
over here in Lanier.
House, this is like horrible.
Over here in Lanier, I think I just have a year left.
She's telling me stories about Lanier.
You
how
asshole.
hard you
Oh, yeah.
and how like
Fucking dick. I
It's like
busted my
penis.
ass off here.
Dude, he's the worst.
Getting A's and shit.
He gives
No,
essays
it's like
every 2 days.
Essays? Oh my god. Fuck that guy.
No, okay.
What?
Essays every 2 days. And I'll be like, I'm dropping this class
Dude.
because of that.
Have you heard stories of like people with like some like just like fucking strict ass like shitload of work teachers?
Yeah, I've had
Yeah,
that.
dude, I was like, holy fucking shit, like so glad I'm not in your shoes.
I think that's like those really good schools.
No, I've heard of them in like UNG and stuff. And, like
Oh,
this
for
is
real?
like outrageous fucking teacher, like essay after essay or like things on top of other things. I'm like, what the fuck? Then it's like an intro class or something.
Like, where do you think there's this
or like
line?
1,000 level class?
Where do you think there's a line of like that it's really gonna work, or it's just an overhaul?
College?
What do you mean?
No, of like the work that teachers give you.
What do you mean?
Like, if a teacher gives you a shitload of work, do you think she should be in a biatch, or do you think she came from a good school?
I personally think.
And that's how they do it.
I think teachers who give you work aren't good teachers.
Are good teachers?
That's just me. I don't think no, they aren't.
They aren't.
Every teacher that I've had is a good professor. Never gives me work. They leave it to you, which I think is good because then
Yeah.
you learn.
Hmm.
Because then they give you the work. They give like questions they made up, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I learn more from me doing it from
Yeah,
trial
like
and
the
error.
best teachers I've had are the ones that give me those tools, like those worksheets, online worksheets, or maybe things like maybe they have a few things due.
Yeah.
But they always have those online worksheets slash like things you can like do the study on. That if you do it, you're like way better prepared. Like
Right.
you use the tools they gave you, but they're not telling you like.
I've never had
constantly
someone
back
give me
and
constant
forth.
work. Oh, what's this?
Oh,
Oh,
Picadillo que querías y no
Oh,
vas a
si era,
comer.
si era pequeño.
Sí.
No, pues aquí me lo vas a comer.
yeah.
Gracias. ¿Ya
Hector-
comieron todos? Sí.
Yeah, Hector's mom just brought Hector some picadillo. ¿Está bien? Todo bien, señor. Hector's mom just brought Hector some picadillo, which is a mixture of potatoes, carrots, and beef.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. It's really it's authentic, and cucumbers right there, zucchinis or something. Something like that. I don't know. I see it somewhere.
Can't
in
really
there.
name all of
Yeah, legit Mexican food, not like El Sombrero or anything else.
it. Yeah, you won't find it, bro.
Yeah, you won't. The thing I hate about people,
Yeah.
most of my American friends, they're like, "Let's go to a Mexican restaurant," and I'm like, "What? What? No,
Oh.
like, why would we do
Why
that?
do I wanna go to
Like,
Mexican
why would I go to one?
Oh, you?
Not Mexican.
They try to take you to
Yeah,
one?
I'm like, I'm not. I'm like, count me out. But whenever I
Hey,
go,
let's take you home. Let's take you
when I
somewhere.
go to a Mexican restaurant, I always order a hamburger. There is one available, just to piss them off.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, order a
That's
hamburger.
And what do they order?
like
Some beans?
like enchiladas or whatever else, but I'm always like a hamburger. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
Like,
I
dude,
I just
I have
that.
this
Like, if you're taking me here, I'm gonna.
I eat that every day at home.
Yeah, like why would I order something that's not
Like
good?
you think that's Mexican food,
Hmm.
bro? You don't even know.
Eres locutor, no es igual tan grande.
Say that.
No, wait.
Yeah, but
No, there was
I hear dogs barking.
¿Y le
Is your dogs barking?
¿Le está haciendo una entrevista a sus amigos o qué?
Sí, sí, entrevista a los dos.
entrevistando.
¿Qué planes tienen para el futuro y qué fue lo que hicieron de su vida?
Exactamente.
Eso es todo.
¿Qué hicieron de su vida y qué hicieron de abogado?
Sí, estamos de colegio y todo eso. Está bien, sí. Así nos distraemos.
Yeah, the dogs are keeping the bad stuff away.
Is there barking going on?
¿Después basura?
But that's not your dog. That's like somebody
I
else's
hear
dog.
barking.
Una cosa que sacaron
Yeah, somebody else's dog.
Somebody else's dog.
Oh, you
I can pick it up on the microphone, dude.
oh wow.
I can't hear it with my ears. The microphone can pick it up. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, I can barely hear it.
No, no, I hear it loud and clear on this.
Yeah?
Like, this is a good microphone, dude.
Yeah.
I hear dogs barking and shit. I hear dogs barking.
What if you hear like a whisper from far away?
I would
That'd be creepy.
shit my pants, man.
Like saying, hey, I know you can hear
And then
me.
you see a face
Oh
and
my
like,
God.
right over the door.
I'd be like, yo.
Yo, we need it.
That'd be scary.
That'd be
I would get a shotgun out and kill someone. The first person I see. Dun dun dun. Garage doors opening.
DC, if you hear it super loud.
It's kind of loud.
Yeah.
Turn it down a little bit. So
Oh,
oh
my
shit!
goodness.
Watch out, dude! Don't spill it on this.
For
Don't
real.
spill any equipment, bro. This is very expensive.
Omar has had a beer too much.
Yeah, Omar's had a beer. God, how many have you had, dude?
Oh, that's one of Omar's.
Dude, that's
Oh, I was.
This is my second
You're
one.
driving?
Oh yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. I'll tell Jessica to take us.
All right. Oh, it's fair enough. I was like, Jesus Christ.
We're drinking some Corona extras.
Yeah.
Ivan's drinking a
Dude,
Miller.
you just like stereotype us out like Mexican.
Miller High Life.
Who? Hector or me?
No, I didn't.
Hector is. He's
With
putting
the Coronas.
lime and salt and shit in the beer.
It's actually
Dude, that's
pretty
how it tastes
with
good,
lime and
right?
salt, yeah.
Dude, I poured lime in my beer, my Corona, and all my white friends were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm pouring salt on
For
it."
real? I actually,
Bro?
that's the
They're
first
like,
time
"Dude, that's horrible." I'm like,
What? Why?
Why?
"No, it's like,
How is that horrible?
they're like it's bad for your blood, like your heart rate, or whatever the fuck, your blood pressure."
What, salt?
Yeah, it is. It is
So
salt.
you saying salt in general is bad for your heart rate?
Yeah.
Do they know how much
That's
salt
like-
is in a hamburger?
I'm gonna say, I'm like, dude, holy shit.
You know, that's what we're like.
We just came back from Burger King, bro. You're really bitching me out.
You're
just-
just me out about sodium.
You just ate like 5 teaspoons.
You're not a healthy person, bro. Let's keep that. Let's be honest about that. You know.
Let me put my salt in my beer.
It's cars.
Like
Yeah.
this.
You know, Mexicans, car problems.
Mexican car problems are going on right now. we're not in the healthiest of podcast environments right now, but that's another element to it
Dude, you know,
because you hear what's actually going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, gunshots are heard at the
Yeah,
distance.
like this is the first podcast that's not in the room. That's a beer bottle
that's
going
why I
off
didn't
right
want to
now.
pull so
They
hard.
just attacked me.
No.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Oh, the garage does bring another element.
Yeah.
Like in the room, it'll be just too quiet. Or maybe something, you know.
Oh yeah, well, if we went into your room right now,
But in the
everybody
room-
would go.
But in the room, you would get a lot more feedback, you know.
I guess it'll be more private.
Oh, like
but
volume wise and everything.
Yeah, like you would get more audio and everything in it.
nah, in the garage, I like the garage.
Dude, where's the salt?
We-
Oh, there it is.
Personally, I like the garage. It's alright.
We can talk about tools and cars. Dude, when are you gonna get your car so we can work on something?
I'm not into cars.
You're not into cars at all?
First of all, Hector,
Nothing?
you're the only guy with money to do anything with cars.
I'm not into cars, man.
But y'all will. Y'all have to plan ahead.
I'm more into fossils.
Fossils?
Biology.
So what are you gonna do with your extra money? That's pretty much what I'm trying to say.
Want me to make extra money?
Yeah, you paid your bills and you have this
So,
much
like-
Are you
cash.
talking about later on when we have jobs?
So like when I have
Yeah.
so when I have my career, what am I gonna do with my money?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
You're gonna sit on it?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't spend money. I hardly spend money.
What about when you leave your job?
Dude, I'm gonna get everything.
When I so you're saying like okay, let's say I get a position in the hospital for nursing,
Mm-hmm.
and I start making money.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with my money? Honestly, nothing. I have no aspirations to spend it.
You have like known that little like thing that you want.
If I had to spend it on anything, it would be to go fossil hunting. But one, that's very expensive. Two, I need to be involved in programs about that.
Okay, what about
Yeah.
it?
But traveling's the main thing I spend money on. If I had to spend money on anything, it'd be traveling. To spend money on cars or this and that, I have zero interest in. I hate spending money. I'm not materialistic. I'm just kind of like, if I have money, I have it. If I don't,
Yeah.
But for me, like to answer your question, I would just sit on my money, as I always do. I always sit on it.
Yeah. Mm.
I don't know,
See,
man.
I can sit on it for so long.
I can't, bro. If I have money, I just leave it there, dude. I just
Dude,
Yeah.
we have to like. Well, your cars, dude. That's
Yeah,
like your
dude.
food money.
I mean,
It's like-
but like as I said, if I had money, if I had a job ready, a career,
Yeah.
a career,
Oh,
I would
career.
spend my money on traveling the world, on traveling, hiking, getting hunting for fossils with paleontologists, certified.
You should get like a minor in like that.
I do, but
Or how can you? What kind of classes do you have to take
geology,
for that? Geology? Just geology?
geology, paleobiology. You gotta take statistics, a lot of math courses,
And biology and stuff like that?
trigonometry. Just
Like I guess finding fossils
to
in like
land,
the best
yeah.
area.
You gotta, it's a lot of work. You gotta get a doctor to be a paleontologist, at least.
Doctorates?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll totally go with you on your expeditions.
That's the thing, man. There's not a lot of money in paleontology. I love it. It's a hobby of mine. I always read about not just dinosaurs, but prehistoric mammals, the Paleozoic era, which is before the dinosaurs, because there's a Paleozoic, Cenozoic, which is dinosaurs,
Yeah.
the Mesozoic, which is mammals. ancient mammals.
Okay.
So I read about all of them. I'm more knowledge about Cenozoic dinosaurs. I mean, Mesozoic and Cenozoics mammals.
Yeah.
But I'm more knowledge.
Yeah, I'm like super not knowledgeable about it.
I'm more knowledge about dinosaurs.
Anything behind my age.
Yeah, if I had to put it into order, it would be dinosaurs, mammals, and then everything before dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Everything before dinosaurs, I'm a little fuzzy on. I still know a good bit about it, but I don't read as much as I do.
I think I'm more interested about like outside of this earth.
I am too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested in anything that's science related. Anything that's science related, I'm more interested in.
Like if I could go back, I would take as many physics classes as I could.
Yeah, that's the one thing too. Like, I mean, with me, I'm interested in anything that's science, but but the science that I'm more interested in anything is biology and paleobiology, which is paleontology, study of ancient life. Physics, chemistry, all that's interesting. Like stuff about the universe, that's all interesting. But to me, biology is my lover in the bed.
Okay, so you're like stuck like with the love of Earth.
Mushrooms and we will do that to you.
Yeah. It'll get you connected.
Yeah, drop some acid,
I'll grow
man.
that
Drop
genie.
some acid,
I'll
dude.
grow
I'll
that
do that to you,
genie in you.
dude. Smoke some weed, man. I'll fucking do that to you, dude.
Yeah.
You think you want to be a paleontologist? Come on.
Yeah, man. I was smoke some weed when I was 5, and I'm like, you know what? This is it. Like, this is it, dude.
You saw a bone and you were like,
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
yeah. Well, what got me into dinosaurs, ancient life was Jurassic Park, and that's not even a good movie in my
Dude, when
opinion.
I was out there, that was like the fucking scariest.
It's an alright movie. It's not. I won't say good movie. It's an okay movie.
I think when I saw it, I thought it was just like.
I don't think it's scary. Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it an amazing movie. It's an okay movie from what I remember. I haven't seen it in years.
I mean, I don't really remember any old movie that I thought it was amazing anyways.
But that movie had left such a mark on me, like such a mark.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, what is that?
What did you know about dinosaurs before?
Nothing. I used to live in California when I was like 5 or 6.
God,
it was back in California, so I was like, what is that? Like, I never seen anything like that.
Yeah, that's the first time.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
that's weird.
It's like the first time I listened to music.
I thought it was so out of this world.
Like
it just didn't touch me.
Exactly. Like I saw that and I'm like, what is that? And by the time I was like 7, I could say the word paleontology in most dinosaur names.
Okay.
So like I always brought dinosaur books to school and I always read them because I was like people came from high school to read with me. And so every time I read with people,
had that tutor too?
they were like, "What the fuck? How do you know so much about this?" I'm like, "Oh, I just do." And I'm like in the 3rd grade, bro.
If you look at a 7-year-old and they know a shitload of something,
and I'm like in the 3rd grade.
That's like some dedication that needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, I'm like in the 3rd grade, and I'm like, I just love it, man. Like it's just my thing.
Like right now, if you see little 7 or 8-year-olds,
cell phones, bro.
Dude,
cell phones. That's all
they're not interested in anything.
They don't give a shit. They're
interested about what people think.
They're really narcissistic. Yeah, but going back to the marks things leave on you, that left a huge mark on me. It's like the first time I actually. You're stepping on the wires, man. Watch out. It's like the first time I listened to like legit music, like in the 6th grade.
Yeah. My
brother came home with Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
And he said, "You gotta listen to this album," and I'm with my cousin Cedrio. Yeah. And I knew music existed obviously, but I never knew like music. And so when he played that, I was like, "What the fuck is this, man?" Like I was blown away, dude. I never knew music could be like that. Yeah. And from then on, I'm a huge music fan. I love music. Just man. Like I associate music with my brother a lot. He got me into it. Movies, I got myself into movies. Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs, I got myself into dinosaurs. I'm a huge movie, music, and book. I'm a huge books. I got myself into books. I think.
You're a huge media guy.
Media,
like entertainment.
Not in the gossip sense. I know a lot about movies and actors, but not in the sense that I'm like TMZ gossip. Like this actor's like eating coconuts. Oh my god! Like I'm not in that sense, but
you like their bio. You like to know.
I like to know about people, about arts. Even though I hate anything involving the arts, which is weird. Like I don't like associating myself with the arts. But like you see me every time we watch movies. I'm like, hey, in this scene,
This guy
this
did
happened.
or
They're
he
like,
showed that.
yeah, like I know
Oh,
everything
this
about
guy
yeah,
was
like the
also
trivia.
like-
I'm like, this movie's 90%, real, not CGI. like you're like,
You know the name of every actor.
I do because I love movies. I'm more into that. I'm more into the like you said, like the media aspect of it.
Yeah.
I like to know about things. Yeah, I drank a little. I'm drinking. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this.
Like something that influenced me a long time ago.
I'm trying to spin that. It's making a lot of noise in the microphone.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah, this microphone can pick up anything. Yeah, what were you saying though?
No, I'm trying to think of something that influenced me.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
This awkward pause. It's like fucking awkward. It's like,
no.
but like, yeah, but I can say those are the things
but-
that influence me the most. I mean, with movies, I can't think of a movie that left a mark on me. I've just always been into movies. I mean, I guess the first good movie I saw was like probably Gladiator.
Gladiator?
That's the first movie. That's the first movie I can look back and be like, that's a good fucking movie. Like far back, that's the movie that. That's probably the first movie that got me into movies. Maybe.
Like, what movie was like your first scary movie though?
Oh, The Exorcist, man.
The Exorcist?
I saw that
dude.
when I was like 7
No way.
in a Catholic home in the middle of the night. Like, holy shit, that movie scared the hell out of me. And this is when my parents were religious before they realized that church was a giant bank. But like this one, I mean, we as a family were religious for 2 years, and then we became atheist or agnostic, whatever you want to call it. I'm more agnostic than atheist. But yeah, like we saw The Exorcist, and like,
Dude, my parents have told me never to watch that.
it's a good movie.
Like,
It's
yeah.
the original one, the one that matters, the only good one.
Like I showed them like, oh, this new movie's coming out, and they were like, oh, don't go watch that.
You want to see if you want to see a movie like a good scary movie, watch The Exorcist at night with your girl, just you two alone in the house. You want to shit your pants, bro. You want to shit your pants.
Like, is it that bad though?
It's not. It's well.
Like, does it get you thinking, or does it get you just scared?
Well, I'm not a big.
The depth and the story behind
I'm not a big fan of spoilers, but I can tell you this much: as most old movies, they have a very slow build up, so you don't see a lot till the very end of the movie.
Then it's like, oh, bam, like at the end.
Yeah, it kind of just bum rushes you at the end. They kind of just
Like,
bum.
shit hits the fan.
Yeah,
hard.
shit
Fucking
hits the fan very hard.
Like, I think I've seen like.
You seen it? Have you seen
I
it?
think I've seen
It
some
should-
scenes of it.
When she walks down the stairs with like a spider, like her arms and legs are like bent like opposite directions, and she's like walking.
I know I haven't seen the
She
complete.
turns her
movie.
head around, and she's like, "Your mom sucks cocks in hell."
What?
Like this.
Yeah, that sort of scary movie like makes fun of it.
One the priest, his mom like dies. Spoiler alert.
Huh.
And like she starts talking, like he's like praying to her and get out, devil, and she starts speaking in like the voice of his mom, the priest's mom in Latin.
Yeah.
And he's like, mother, and she's like, your mom sucks cocks in hell.
Oh,
It's like,
damn.
what the fuck? And she gets the cross and starts like using it as a dildo, and she's like, fuck me. I'm like, what? This is like 1972. This is like 1972.
Holy shit.
But
So this
all,
was
like-
this was so controversial when it came out. And people fainted in the movie theater.
Fainted?
It's known as one of the if not one of the most scariest movies of all time. People passed out in the theater. People walked out. That's how scary it was. This is 1972,
Didn't
man.
people die in the making of that movie?
Supposedly, I don't believe that. No.
Maybe we just added to the.
Afterwards,
Add to,
probably.
like, the-
Poltergeist, people died. You know the Poltergeist curse?
Who?
Yeah. Poltergeist. Steven
what?
Spielberg's Poltergeist.
Poster guys?
It's about this family that like lives on top of this Indian burial ground, and like their house is haunted. There's a remake of it that came out 2 weeks ago.
Oh
It's
yeah.
with what's his name? Jared Harris is in it from Mad Men. He's in that.
No, I think my scary movie would be Twisters.
Twisters, the tornado movie.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it, but I didn't get like.
That was
like,
not scary,
like a
man. I can tell
scar.
you that much. It's a good '90s
Dude,
movie.
That's like my only, I think, phobia.
Have you ever seen the first?
Twisters?
Tornadoes? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, tornadoes are scary.
Tornadoes,
as shit.
like, even though they're far away, they only last
any
maybe
act
30
of
minutes,
any
30
act of
seconds
nature
to
is
a minute.
terrifying. Any act of nature.
No, but like, I'm not even scared of like hurricanes or like
Really scared of a hurricane?
thunderstorms.
Why are you scared of a tornado then?
Like, I don't know, like a tornado. Like,
I
tear
think
shit
it's
up.
more
A
like
tornado is just as bad as a hurricane.
I guess you think a hurricane has just like shitload of wind,
I
right?
live-
like a tornado, like a fucking
Tornado is like
a
gonna
fucking cyclone
take
thing
you
coming
away.
in.
No, I've actually like experienced a hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
scary.
know.
It
Yeah.
fucking rains a lot. Like it
It's
rains a
fucking windy.
all you see is white.
Where were you?
Velasa, man. Hurricane hits out there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
How long does it last?
like a week.
A week.
You have to
all
go
you,
to school like
all you
that,
see
or
is
just stay
white.
inside?
That's all you see is white. Like you see white, but the white's water.
Yeah.
You just like and like you walk out, it's like rah, fucking just fucking water and.
Y'all still
fucking-
had to go to school and everything?
Depends on how bad it is. Yeah, but I mean, I think I've never been through a tornado, but
Dude, I saw it with my little cousins.
you saw a tornado?
No, the movie.
The movie.
Oh,
And yeah, one of my cousins, he had nightmares for like a week
it's a scary
for
movie.
Twisters. Yeah, his mom like she told me like, yeah, don't show him that movie again, because he's had nightmares for the last week.
I saw the movie.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Chainsaw Massacre, the original one from like 1976?
The original.
Oh.
Super gory.
Oh no, it's not. It's just fucking weird. It's so good though. It's so fucking good. It's one of my favorite horror movies of all time.
Yeah, I haven't seen the
You
original.
need to see it.
I've seen the
You want-
the reboot.
No, you gotta see the like the
Original.
Thomas Hall one. I think Thomas Hall's the guy who directed it. Thomas Hall, I think it is.
Yeah.
You guys know who he is, right?
Nope.
Something. Yeah, I think
My
it's
neighbor.
Yeah, but it's a very good movie. It's fucking freaky though, man. The last like half hour is like, what is going on? The last half hour is like, I don't know if these are actors or like legit crazy people. Like
Like, do you think those movies are like from a real base? Like, based on a true story?
Leatherface, which is Chainsaw Massacre, the movie, it's based off Ed Gein, the serial killer who lived up in like Wisconsin, I think, somewhere in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And I hear birds.
Do you hear that owl?
Yeah,
That's the first time I heard an owl and like super fucking
yeah.
Dude, there's owls around here.
Owls are the shit, bro.
fourth.
You know the fourth kind?
Dun dun
Fourth
dun.
kind. That's what I was thinking right now.
In your window?
Yeah,
Dude, that is so scary, that movie.
A fucking owl in your window or an alien in your window? An alien?
It's an alien.
Like, hear that owl, dude. This podcast is gonna be full of fucking sounds of garage doors and
Right.
people's parents walking in and
Right.
owls and dogs and
This is exciting.
God knows what else, man. The audio in this podcast is gonna be kind of insane. But it's getting towards 11. You guys want to wrap this up?
What time do we start?
We're an hour and 6
We're an
minutes
hour
in.
Oh yeah, usually lasts like about
An hour, yeah.
So we can sway.
It's about to be 11. I need to get home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to work
Wait.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we should probably wrap this
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
All right.
Sway.
Well, you guys want to do another one soon, man?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can do one undisturbed. I was playing. That wasn't a problem.
No, we will do one at the beach or something.
No, that'll be horrible, dude. Fuck. That'll be the worst place to do it. My microphone will take a beating, dude. Yeah, but well, anyways, people, we'll come back again soon. I don't know when, but I'll keep you guys posted. This is Hector and Omar on the Knowledge Dropping Hour podcast. Just stay tuned for more updates, and hopefully I'll have these guys on very soon. We're all busy. We're all working, getting money, unlike you lazy bitches. But take care. Have a good week, guys. Go fuck yourselves. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Adios.